Hello everyone! I'm RiggyRob and welcome to Baba Is You. Or welcome back to Baba Is You, I should say, because, as you can clearly see, we started this and we played a little bit of it, 3¼ hours, and apparently you can finish Baba Is You in 6 hours, or you can take all the way up to 40, depending on how many of the secret levels you want to try and do. We started this sometime 2 years ago, I think? I don't even remember when this game came out. I think it came out last year, and I thought it was a really interesting game, and we never actually finished it, and yeah, I figured, you know what, backlog time, try and go through games that we've started but haven't finished, and it's a puzzle game, so I'm going to be like racking my brain trying to figure out all these solutions, but figured might as well give it a go. This is also going to serve as a test for the new capture cable that I bought recently, because during our control playthrough the feed has been messing up. So I'm wondering whether it's because of the card itself, so streaming for a couple of hours and see if it messes up, or if it was actually the cable, and then if it's the cable and we've changed it, then it should be fine. So let's get started, shall we? Back to Baba Is You, and I do not remember anything about what we did here. So I'm going to go for Poem. I do remember Poem. We're on Island 0 Poem. Rose's flag is win. And we can touch one of the flags. Okay. Oh, congratulations. It's one of these games that makes you feel very smart, but also very dumb at the same time for not figuring out the solution quicker. But that was a nice way to sort of get me back into it, I think. So, alright. So, Island 1, float. So, Baba is float. Baba is you, flag is win, wall is stop, rock is push. But if Baba floats... Okay, so... Right, so the float is because of these gaps here. Okay, but this is fairly simple. You just go push the rock out of the way and go... Oh, no, because you're floating you can't touch the flag. Okay, but that's fine, because we can move all the way around. Okay, sure. Rock is win. And rock, if we change rock is push as well, actually, then because we can push the rock, can we actually interact with it? No, we can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. Wall is stop, so no longer that. If rock is stop, if we push into it, what happens? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Well, we can't change Baba is float at all, so we have to change Baba, if anything. Oh, we could just do Baba is win. That would work. Yeah. So, Baba... is win. There we go. Okay. So the fact that you float means that you can't interact with normal stuff in the same way that you... Okay. Island 2, warm river. Water is hot. Baba is you and float. Baba is melt. Skull is defeat and float. And flag is win. So, obviously, because we can float, we can go over the water. The water and Baba is hot, or skull and... Right, so if I no longer float, I die when I go into... That makes sense. So, in that case, what we want to do is... We want to make something where we can cross over the skulls. Right? Skull is defeat and float. Oh, okay. So it's basically we just need to cross over the water and then stop floating. Right. So, in order to do that... Oh, no. Work. Pushed it too far the first time. There we go. Just want to see if this works. No. So it has to follow in a vertical line. That's interesting. Okay. So rewind all the way back. So Baba is you and float. Floating means we cross over this. Can't move anything in the corners, of course, because that's the whole point. Obviously, if we change Baba is you at all, then that's a problem. Water is hot and float. Push the float too far down. Okay. If the water floats but Baba doesn't, we can just go underneath. Yeah, see? Cheeky. Alright, here we go. Congratulations. Warm river. And we unlocked the boiling river secret level already. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll try boiling river for a little bit. Island Extra 1, boiling river. Water is water, so that can no longer change. And water is hot. Baba is melt. And float. Okay. So, same kind of problem. We need to cross over the river without floating. But now water is immutable. Because water is water. Water and float. Yep, okay. Right, so. You can try pushing Baba is you into the corner somewhat. But oh, there we go. Baba is melt and you. Now I can move this around. Okay. So yeah. Because so I didn't figure this out actually. No, you can't move the word hot. But I'm going to explain it why this works now. So I tried this before, and what I did was I made Baba is melt and float, right? So you can have the bottom left. Oh, I'll tell you what, you guys can't see. That's why. That. Oh, sorry. I'm an idiot. I should have like looked over and seen if your view was being blocked. All right. Let's try and get that webcam back. You go down here. The group moves up here. There we go. Sorry, that is totally my fault. I did not even think about that. Okay, right. Let's go back to the start. So, this is Boiling River, and the way I figured it out was because you can make Baba is melt and float. So you can have the bottom left sentence to move across. So Baba is melt and float works, right? So what you can do instead is Baba is melt and you. So you put and down here, you push Baba is you all the way down, and then you can move Baba is and float. So for example, what we're going to do now is water is Baba. Actually, that will work actually. Yeah, that can't work. But because we've got Baba is float available, what we can do is have Baba is float, and then we push float out of the way. Baba is no longer floating, and the flag is there. So yeah, I totally apologize. I should have realized that when I looked over at the screen, you guys couldn't actually see everything that I could see. So that was my bad. But there you go. That's Boiling River. Okay. So, bridge building. I'll try and pay attention to whether it's being covered over the thing. Island 3, bridge building. Okay, that's not covering any of the text. Good. So, text is float, flag is win, rock is push, Baba is you, water is sink, and hedge is stop. So, if we go into the water, we die. So, because rock is push, we can push one rock out of the way, but we can't push both rocks out of the way. So what we can try is rock is you. Because that's moving the rock out of the way. Right? Okay. That was a mistake. You need to sort of make rock is you in such a way that you can push the rocks down. And then don't want to get push stuck like that. Again, push there is fine actually. Hello. Hello, cat. Yes, hello. We're trying to solve puzzles today. Okay. I need to have a 2-space gap in order for one of the rocks to push the other thing down. Like so. Okay. That's not gonna work, is it? Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now I can move Rocket's push around. Yeah, that's okay. I can maneuver the rocks around a little bit. That's good. Okay. Oh, I've just had Kenai sat on my lap. Good boy. Yeah, I'm awesome, says Pimmsy. To be fair, I did figure that out myself, I think. So. Hey! Oh, so the fact that the text was floating didn't actually matter. I could still touch it. Cool. Alright, that was bridge building. Bridge building, question mark? Island for bridge building, question mark. Rock is float, rock is push, water is sink, hedge is stop. Okay. Well, this seems fairly self-explanatory. You just make rock is you, cross. Oh. No, you can't do that. I guess this time the rock is floating and the text is not. That's why that doesn't work. Okay. Okay. You should move that and go there. That is a hint as well. Do we want a hint from the gargoyle? I don't know. Like, I think I'm getting this one. This isn't as hard as Boiling River, but so the idea is that rock is you doesn't work because the rock is floating. We can't change the rock from being floating, so we need to get Baba across this water here. Can Baba walk on rocks that are floating? Let's try that. Reset that. So, if rock is no longer push, right? Because the rock is floating, Baba will go underneath the rock and sink. So, in that case, we would want to make it so that Baba is pushable. But no, because the rockets are floating, so Baba will go underneath anyway. Oh, we can change flag is win. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? If rock is me, just move flag round. Duh. Oh, the text. Right. Okay. That's different. The text doesn't float anymore, so it can't be pushed across. Okay. So the flag can't be pushed, and the text can't be moved past the river unless we make something like flag is you. We push the text all the way across. Don't need to. Again, don't need to. I need to push flag is win the text across so that I make a bridge, but make something else the win condition. Right, yeah. I mean, this should still be fine. Rock is you is win. Should be okay. Yay! Hey, there we go. That took longer than it should have, but that's fine.